You're absolutely right. As far as remdesivir goes, I mean, the Tamil Nadu expert panel has just introduced remdesivir as a new drug in their treatment protocol. So maybe Dr. Paranaman, there's a need to rethink that. I'm coming to you, Dr. Giridhar. I think this is such a fantastic initiative, at least as far as I'm concerned, because we're getting three fabulous specialists, two from the US, one from the UK, and you know, two people from India. And we're all exchanging notes, we're exchanging ideas. And this is exactly what you're trying to do, aren't you? You're trying to get people to collaborate and at least publish basic reports based on hospital analysis. So could you tell us a little bit about what you're trying to do?
Okay, so basically, the challenge in India that I have actually observed ever since the pandemic had started was the data has been, pretty much, opaque. The kind of data that we really need for, clinicians, epidemiologists to really, dig in and try to make some really good inferences, understand what is good, what is bad, what can be taken. Has not been that open. I mean, from what I have seen in India, I mean, you can just see the total number of cases, deaths, recovered, and even as an epidemiologist, like if I have to look into any kind of analysis, I have to dig into some kind of global literature for some estimates. So the idea that actually came, to check into clinical parameters was that India is a very heterogeneous country. And each state has got a population that is equivalent to a European country, and hence the kind of protocols and the kind of treatment strategies that doctors they use, it actually changes. I mean, you just cross 100 miles, I'm sure that the clinician 100 miles away would think a little different. He might try to think, okay, why not do this? So the challenge that I really felt was, there are some places wherein, like specifically like where Dr. Parandaman is treating, Chennai and Tamil Nadu has been really doing good in terms of case fatality rates. It's somewhere around 1.5 to 2%. However, if you look into the entire national average and in high incidence states of India, it's somewhere around 6 to 7%. So yes, we really don't know whether it is the the methylprednisolones and the kind of protocols that's been following, but the evidence that that really needs to come up from hospital data becomes more crucial, because right now India is actually in a very steep peak, and since we're expecting to see more cases coming up, India is unlocking down. And people are moving, they're traveling, they're going by bus, by public transport, and all those things. Yes, of course, people do wear masks, and the government has been promoting social distancing. However, yes, considering the fact that there are more patients whom you can expect to get admitted in days to come, I think a homogeneous, or rather a systematic review of all the existing literature, or rather a collab based analysis could actually help a lot. I'm not just taking Dr. Parandaman's hospital data. It could be global data. It could be data from other parts of the country as well. And that's the reason why me and my team, we have actually started a website by the name of covidtoday.in. And the main importance of that website is to initially to start with epidemiological indicators, but we are slowly planning to extend meta-analysis of different drugs, trying to put forums like these wherein you can just put some really hot discussions on what needs to be done, so that these kind of treatment protocols can actually reach to the the far ends of the country. And that's the main idea behind my purpose of getting into a collaboration. Yeah.